Good morning, everybody. Welcome to I Woke Up Like This. My name is Dominique, and I am the owner of Body Mind Fitness in London, Ontario. And before we get started, I am going to start off with a couple of announcements. So if you haven't gotten there yet, make sure you sign up for the 12 Days of Core Strength Challenge. I will throw the link into the little description of the video at the end of the video because I forgot to do it. It will not be up forever, so make sure you get on that and get all the emails sent directly to your inbox of things that you can do to help strengthen the core. Also, the next 2 weeks I will not be doing episodes of I Woke Up Like This because it's the holidays and I'm going to be taking some time off. So I will see you in 2019 if I don't see you in the real world prior to that. So let's get started right away. Quick, right? So this past weekend was crazy busy for us, and this is important to mention because I had a few conversations with both clients and those who are participating in the 12 Days of Core Strength Challenge that they feel like they slipped up and they didn't get their workout done. Oh my gosh. No, no, it doesn't work like that. First of all, that's okay. That is okay that you miss your workouts. This is a busy time of year where we've got all kinds of activities being spent with friends, family, enjoying food, and I would much rather you go and enjoy those things than getting your workout in, because those workouts, the 12 Days of Core Strength, or the ones that you got sent home with after our training session, they are still there and you can do them at any point. But I would hate for you to miss an experience just because you need to think about getting your workout in, which doesn't compute with me either. And let me tell you this past week, I didn't get my workout in either. I didn't get my workout in. Any of them. Not any of them. And this is why. I've been really busy filming content for the 12 Days of Core Strength Challenge. Seems backwards, right? So I've been busy filming the content for those. And then this past weekend was insanity. So Friday night, I went back to my bartending roots and I bartended a birthday party and I had a great time. I love the aspect of bartending where I get to connect with people. I'm not so much fond of the running around like a crazy person, which didn't happen at all. I didn't feel busy at all. So that happened. Then Saturday, I woke up for my regular client Saturday morning. Then we had my eldest dance recital. Then we had my youngest's first birthday party. It was a crazy weekend, and no, I did not get my workout in. And I don't regret it one bit because I had a fantastic weekend enjoying time with friends and family. This is important to note because this time of year especially, or any time of year, at any time of year we can find ourselves crazy busy, you may miss things, but I want to make sure you get those experiences so when you look back on them, are you really going to remember the fact that you missed a workout? Or you can remember the fact that you did the super cool thing, or the super fun thing, or enjoyed the super amazing food? That's what you're going to remember. So for instance, in my youth, I was a huge traveler. I traveled a lot, and my dream trip was my trip to Egypt. It was the first one I took with a traveling company, and I'm still not clear if I'm allowed to mention names of other businesses on live videos. So I'll just say it's a big traveling company. And they had the mandatory excursions that you pay for at the beginning, and then they had additional ones that you could pay extra for. And I always waffled on the ones that you pay extra for because I was a waitress at the time. I didn't make a huge amount of money. But I was really waffling back and forth between two of them that we did in Egypt. It was a hot air balloon ride over the Valley of the Kings at sunrise, which I'm pretty sure the wake-up call was something like 3 o'clock in the morning, or maybe that was when we had to leave. And the second one was a laser show at the Great Pyramids. So let me start with the laser show. I still look back at that experience as one of the most not fun experiences of my life for a few reasons. It was very warm in Egypt, as you can imagine. It gets really cold in the desert at night. And the only thing that we really had were rental blankets. And I was desperate. And they didn't smell so good. But I did it. I went out there, I experienced something, and I still look back. And on top of that, I run really cold. So I run really cold, and when I am cold, I don't tend to enjoy experiences that I have. So I didn't enjoy that at all. Also, the narrator of it, I'm pretty sure they didn't update that show since the 1980s. I was a kid who watched like He-Man and She-Ra, and I'm pretty sure it was the same. Was it that? No, maybe it was Hercules. Like the cartoon, with the little, I don't know. Anyways, it sounded like that same narrator was narrating it. But the hot air balloon ride over the Valley of the Kings to this day is still one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had in my life. And I look back on pictures and they don't do it justice. It was absolutely stunning. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I really do try to live my life and make a lot of decisions based on, this may sound morbid, but if I were on my deathbed, or if this was just after passing and I was doing like a rundown of how my life went, I don't know if that even happens, but that's what I think about. I want to know, did I enjoy my life? Would this experience have left me feeling like I wanted more? And a lot of times, I love movement. I love the way it feels in the moment. I have to move my body in some way, shape, or form. We tend to go out for long walks with the dogs and the babes almost every day. Other days, somebody else takes the dog for a walk. I don't feel right in my body if I'm not moving my body. But some days, it's just great to enjoy the 3 F's. Friends, family, and food. So I think I've mentioned all 3 of these F's at some time during the recording of this live video, and there is nothing wrong with doing that. And again, I would hate for you to miss these experiences because you feel like you need to get your workout done. It's absolutely ridiculous if you think about it. So if you're taking part in the 12 Days of Core Strength Challenge, those emails are still there. They're still there. You can pick them up again at any point. You don't need to do them in order. And even if you are going through them, you may get stuck at one particular movement that you need to take a few days with before you get it, which is why I'm giving it to you in an email. For those of you who are working with me privately, same thing with your workout plan that you're being sent home with. At the same time, if you work with me and you want time off so you can just take a breather because we all need it, take it. Take it. You don't need to apologize to me or yourself, and you don't need to justify it in any way, shape, or form. You are experiencing life. You are experiencing fun times, friends, family, food, parties. This is the time of year to be doing that. So, with that said, let me know if this resonates with you at all. And let me know what you think. And of course, let me know if you have any topics that you want to hear about in 2019 when we come back. So thank you so much for tuning in, whether it was live or through the replay, and I will see you next year. For those of you who are, I don't know, whatever you celebrate this season, enjoy it. Yeah, and if you need any help in terms of staying motivated, staying on task with things when the time is right, let me know. Shoot me a message. Let me know in what way I can help you. And as always, remember that if you are interested in starting a new fitness program, there is the free goal and mobility assessment that I do at the studio for those who want to work privately. So once again, as always, questions, comments, concerns, post them below. Let me know. If you don't feel comfortable posting them in public for whatever reason, then shoot me a DM. Let me know what you think. And thanks so much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun doing these, and I look forward to doing them again in the new year. So thanks again. All my goofs and everything. I feel like I'm constantly saying things, I don't know. I'm one of those people that thoughts pop into my mind constantly, and I tend to go off on tangents. So I appreciate you staying with me for those. And yeah, thanks again, and I will see you soon. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, all the things combined into one. Just enjoy it. And yeah, thanks again for just being here. I feel like there's something extra that I want to say, but there probably really isn't. I'm just going to go back to my coffee and finish it off before anybody else wakes up. Fingers crossed. See you next year. Thanks again. Bye.